TSM game. We both felt that it was a little Cho'Gath favorite, although Hanser still made the game work and won the game in the end of the day. Rakan going to be the pick alongside Apollo here in the bot lane. And so it does mean that those early picks again for round 2, you're going to get back to the mid lane. And
Save Solo!
Going to show nice smite. Sven gets it away, but here comes the ulti, and Apollo going to look for the first kill to give it. Hakalo gets the quickness, jump in, 2 stunned in. And into goes across, exhausted and double. If there's the Rexley ulti as well for a bit more damage, can they knock him down? The Trist is going to fall. First blood in for Lyra.
Double lift goes down, and again, right now, it's actually Syndra. Bjergsen here, roaming first with Sven.
Double flash comes in, but they're going to knock back Apollo. Beautiful explosive cast. Here comes Shen, a bit of time bot. Beautiful out of Hakalo as well to buy more time, but it's not going to be enough. Ulti comes in for Bjergsen. The gameplay button works out. Now Biofrost a bit low. Kill comes through to Lyra. His second of the game, and now it's back on towards Bjergsen. There's the pick off. Why Seraph, a nice chop coming down, and now Sven cutting back, but low on health. One more comes through, a double kill out of Seraph for this one, and now just between the turrets, nothing for TSM to do. 4 of them are going to drop. You have to assume, and yes, it's only double if left alive.
Kind of further their gold lead.
Absolutely agree with you in this one. There's a nice body slam out of Sven. They're going to knock back Apollo. The knockup is there as well. Beautiful out of Biofrost, and 1 deletion already here. Hako forced to run is going to get out, but a 1 for 0 still favors TSM if they can keep the pressure on from that point onwards. Sven wants in. Nice grab. I believe it was actually Lyra who got it, but knocked back again. Here comes the knock-in, though. Looking to buy a bit more time for Lyra, cutting back towards the rest of the team. Hako going to turn, run back as well. Nice toss them out of the front line. They might pick off Lyra. Still got 1500 health to work with. Here comes the Callisto. Sarah going to fire back again, and yes, it's Bjergsen. Picking up the kill with the Unleashed power. Just Envy cannot find a way in on this one. Out they go. What?
But not going to be able to get much done. Uh-oh.
And a fight on the top side, and there we go, immediately the kill off on Bjergsen getting the shutdown in. He's now 2-2 for the knock-up. A great rupture out of Seraph, forces the flash out of Sven.
Them for Hakuo getting inside. Oh, they actually get the dub on his Sven.
Here comes the ulti, so several that will give him the shield. He's going to survive for a whole lot longer. The beast's going to come through, and Seraph getting himself that kill. 3 for him now in the game. It's a 5v4 as they force back Hanser down below 1,000 HP. They have knocked down the tanks well. The wall is going to block off 2, and Hanser doesn't actually have flash. He can't get away. The seismic shove is in, and they're going to get the kill picked up. Beautiful out of Niski to force the summoners, force the kill to come through, and the team comes to set up. It's only 3,000 gold, 3,000 health apart. Seraph could be in a range, though. He has flash, he has feast. He's not gonna. A nice fight out of Sven. Now here comes the team fight to the quickness. Double gets out. He's safe, and Bjergsen behind the wall means the backliners are safe to put the damage across. No champion kills just yet, but Seraph getting dangerously low. Bjergsen puts the ulti across, and he can't find the kill just yet. The red comes through, and 1 goes down as Svenskar falls. Now TSM 4v5 flashing away. Here comes the knockup. Brand enters is in. They're looking for double to get the hit. They're looking to knock him down. They're trying. The taunt slid in to buy a few more seconds, but they're still gonna take him out. He picks that one up nicely. No Hanser on the run. Flashes away from the rupture. 2 kills picked up, and Lyra's on the chase. A nice knockback here.
Has flash.
Gets away too. Does Lyra want backhand? Can't find it. 2 for 0 though. Envy need to pick up something else to pay for the Baron gold.
Yeah, this is actually close. They're going to try and force it here. Lyra does have flash, but it's getting pretty risky.
Not going to be around. Turret is going to fall. TSM get the gold a little bit closer. Back to 2,000. A stun comes across. They're looking for the knockup, and they're going to find Hako at 1 for 0. Now Niski on the walls. Of course, they rocked up on a double. It means now the marksman is not part of the fight. And as TSM stays grouped up, what is Envy going to find for themselves? Only inhibitor turrets left up now for TSM's taking. Damage on Lyra. The body slam is there. They can go to knock him down, and they're going to try to blow him up, and they will do so. The first death of the game for the Envy jungler defending MVP is gone. Apollo, you cannot. Seraph would not be in range. Yes, he's got flash, but he'd be killed if he wanted to try. So Elder Dragon picked up cleanly and well played. Biofrost maybe ending the game the way he started, doing 1/3. 2,000 gold lead TSM. The shield is on, and Double Lift going to knock this one down, and a few more auto attacks. Here comes the wave. Down goes the turret. They're going to keep going. Elder Dragon buff hard for Envy to fight against. It is 180 true damage burn over 3 seconds. They land any poke at all. Yeah, can be pushed out very easily. Not quick enough. Again, he's got the feast available. Can he find the way in, though?
He's got no flash.
Looking for the opening. Knock up onto 1, but it's only the Shen. It's not an easy target to kill. Scuttle goes to TSM. They're still waiting on top of this one. Bot minions are still pushing into the base, though at some point, Envy must react to the bot lane dead inhibitor, and it's Niski's going to go.
Interesting choice there. They definitely want to keep the threat of Seraph getting in for the Baron steal. That's why he's not going back.
They've got to go now then, because they're going to lose turrets soon.
Rupture down now.
Stun coming in. Here comes Super Minions in the base, and now to the front line. Seraph going to stay alive, take through the Cinder. Ultimate staying alive, looking for the feast. They're going to knock down Svenskar. It's going to be 1 for 1. Yes, as the Cho'Gath falls, but now into Lyra. The rocket jump forward. He's looking to do it, and yes, the flash forward means Double gets this one. Now a 2 for 1. Can he find a third, or does he even want to? Getting shot at right now, but here comes the knockup. The exhaust is in. He has to buy some time, and yes, gets the seismic just pick up the kill. It's a 2 for 2 now. 3v3 on the map, and both major carries are alive.
Envy, Niski decides to use his ultimate.
No smite for TSM. Hakuho just chunked out Luck. It's not going to be enough. Bjergsen with the Q lands the kill right there, the 3v1.
Oh, threaded volley.
All right, Niski, there's no smite. Can you do it? Now it's on cooldown.
No
It's a short
vision
cooldown. It's going to be almost impossible. Apollo nearby, looking for the attempt, and he's not going to make it happen. Good job by Bjergsen. Had the better vision. The guesswork just not quite there for Niski, and they picked up for them, and they're going to look for this top lane inhibitor turret now. They're leaving Hanzo to split push in the mid lane. He's got the ulti available. Double lift safe with the shields. Knocks back Hakuho to be sure he is safe. And another turret falls 9-3 in turrets. EnVy have not made inroads across the map really at any point in this game.
They tried to close off top lane road, but looks like it's back open for business.
Yep.
The wall down already.
Quick repair work out of them. And knock it down. Looking at mid lane inhibitor turret. That's going to fall as well. So now it's just open inhibs and a single Nexus turret left for TSM to knock down. It's almost all she wrote. Here comes the knock. Going to find one, but it's only the Gragas who pops the stone plate. Stays alive quite a bit longer. They're still going to keep trying with Apollo, but be careful because the re-engage could come in. Hakuho staying alive, though. Seraph in the front lines, and it's going to take so long to kill any of these tanks off just yet. Hakuho kites back. He's going to stay alive. Still a 5v5 right now, but TSM just have more damage to work with, and they forced back the front line. So here comes round two as they go to the mid lane as well. The inhibitor's all gone, and Baron up is down through the bot lane as well. Looking to close this one out. Health bars filled back up for Team EnVy. This is the last fight they can possibly hope to defend with. Otherwise, the game is going to end, and TSM is going to take game one. Big shots down on the turret, and now all the structures are dead except the Nexus itself. Seraph still holding the front line. Svenskar down a half. They're going to find Lyra. Going to buy a bit more time, but he's still going to go down. 1 for 0, 2 for 0. As Bjergsen finds another one onto Hakuho, and now the retreat is called. And EnVy just forced to run away onto the fountain. The kill still coming through a third into the game thanks to Bjergsen. That's going to be the Nexus followed 11-13 in kills, but it's TSM outscaling, winning the team fights and taking
synergy, because that could definitely be a breaking point. Almost everybody's always expecting Elise to go top with the Renekton, who's pushing in, go for the dive, level 3, use the repel. Niski, though, as you said, mid lane Lucian here, a lot more confident.
Oh, he gets flash red side. No, he's not going to live. He is. Oh, he's not. The ulti's in. Chop down he goes. First blood for Sven. Nice to Coon to buy some time. And Lyra, they're going to make him pay for it. The kill comes through, and actually, it's more gold to EnVy. I was cutting back and forth, looking for more poke to be had. A little bit of damage on Hakuho, but Lyra's back. He's going to be in. Kazoon's going to land as well. A lot of damage. The burst is there. Biofrost never stood a chance. Fate checked into a Braum, and Lyra was there. He walks back to the lane. Close enough to Ruin King. Apollo not going to be found out. A nice shield comes up for Hakuho to buy some time, but Sven still wants the damage up. But at some point, Apollo gets too low to survive this. Another knockup's going to come in. That's going to be the kill picked off. Nicely done. Svenskar getting the kill credit on this. A flash away. Seraph does not want to be part of this fight anymore. Drake, who doesn't have left. It looks like no great chance of a steal. Hakuho's joining. Lands the Q. Here comes Niski, smites up for Sven. Gonna go for the burst, he's gonna pick it up here. Lyra does not make that one happen, and here comes the ulti to buy a few more seconds, but after the flash comes out, the shot comes in, Niski grabs the kill. Lyra flash didn't need to, but he wanted to help secure the kill.
Life though, Lyra coming over to finish the rest of that life.
And here goes the attempt, not a lot of MR on the champion, only Spectre's Cowl, stun into the turret, he's gonna knock around Seraph, he could be knocking him down, he's gonna flash to stay alive, he just barely will do so.
Oh!
No! A final turret shot came through, a trade-in kills, meanwhile the top side the same, Biofrost. Gonna be getting the trade kill back on Niski, who was
coming. Don't know if it's gonna matter though, Cocoon hits!
It's gonna be a lot of damage on Sven, and the worst damage is there. Apollo crucially getting a kill credit, pushing this Kog'Maw farther into the game.
For a possible combination once again.
Yep. Hanzo, of course, doing plenty of great damage here. He's got a Visage to deal with some Elise damage, but they're going to try for it right here. Seraph's got a whole bunch of Fury. Easy stun to land. Round 2 is going to work pretty beautifully. For the third time, that 2-on-2 attacks Hanzo.
If you watch it,
though, Lyra's actually on a blue elixir right now. He's powered up a bit. A nice stun to the front line. They look for the Braum kill. Hakuho might just go down. He is. Svenskar gets the kill. The stun traded back, though. The burst going to come across through the exhaust. And yes, Lyra unstoppable now. Gets another one for himself. The chase is on in. Niski forced to kite back and forth. No stun to be had just yet. And a flash to keep the TSM backline safe. Looking for more, though. Niski wants it on Bjergsen. He wants revenge for the landing phase. Can't quite get the shots in, though, and he can't kill him off. Meanwhile, the bot side, a nice defense.
And knocks even one member close to TSM. They can focus fire very quickly.
Ulti's going to land. The big root's going to come across. Seraph, now Hakuho, and now Niski all grabbed up here for a bit of damage and a bit of time bought. Falling to 2/3 HP right now, but nothing engages yet. Bjergsen slowed down. Here comes the culling. A lot of damage. He has no flash. And Niski gets the kill. Beautiful on Hakuho to land the slow to call. There's no flash. And now the re-engage 5v4. Sven to the front lines and ulti on a Seraph. They're going to knock him right into the team. But he's going to find a stun that's straight into the junglers. Can they get the damage of knockdown double? There are no carries left. This should be a clean sweep for EnVy. They're going to blast all of them. 5 for 0. 13-5 in kills.
Oh my goodness, that is a
Fire fight. Nice flash for Lear to stay safe, but Hanser with a good setup all the same. They all get away from Bravo.
teleporting.
Can they get the fight coming in? Sven in the front line looking for this Braum here. There's the Winter's fight. There's the damage up, but he's going to kite back a little bit, but now the re-engage is in. Can they knock down the Rek'Sai? And yes, she falls. Apollo on a rampage. And the stun in for Seraph. Can they get Hanser? I believe he body slammed into the face, so he has no ways out. And 7 straight kills now in for Envy. Lyra is godlike.
They gotta keep pushing it here. Behind it doesn't matter that their DPS is up. Team Envy gonna grab that Elder Drake, and they're gonna grab the top turret at the same time.
Absolutely beautiful. In 11
For the taking,
This complete
TSM,
fog.
as we said, they're playing defensive. They want to just farm it out. You know, if you overextend at this point, you lose that fight at Baron. You lose turret for this.
Yeah, that's a decent trade. Flash for inhib turret. They're going to keep going on the top side of the map. Here comes the rest of TSM that they want. Just going to do not quite get a land on Bjergsen, though. The rest of the team come and join soon. Hanser and Seraph still scoring off on the bot side. 3 spheres out available for this Bjergsen Syndra. Not quite going to land the stun. That should be enough to knock down the inhibitor itself, as Sven's going to be pushed away. Good damage on Lear, but Seraph actually is going to die out. The 2-man squad roams down and picks him off, so TSM maybe buying a bit of time because a 5v4 is maybe a threat.
Utilize their advantage while they still have it. Baron buff one more minion wave.
Last one to push in. Lear's got to be careful, though. He's going to get knocked into Apollo. They blow him up. Huge play out of the front line. Now it's a 5v4. The chase going to continue for TSM. Look for the flash out of Hakuo. Can they find the net for it? So despite being down 13,000 gold a minute ago, they're using this 5v4 to knock down an inhibitor. Again, they should not be too afraid of the re-engage as long as the team is around. Inhibitor will fall in one more auto. They're going to fly in Seraph a little bit. Back and forth, back and forth. Now the slow up Bioforce forces the flash. It's got to be a little bit testy, though. It's a 4v5, and Envy re-engages maybe ill-advised out of Doublelift, but he returns the team quickly enough, and the minions are all gone. Looking for Seraph down below half HP. Close of Kaz brings him in a little bit. Can he stay alive? He's going to try to as Braum holds the front line. And it's a battle of who has more damage as Hakuo forced to run away. Big damage out of Bjergsen picks up one already. Double. And with the re-engage to the backside. Yes, they picked off the Doublelift kill. And now it's Seraph going back and forth, looking for Bioforce flash. Double kill for Niski. 2 huge pickups there to 4v3 in the base.
Envy can try and take another inhibitor, if not pressure ahead, even to try. Oh, Bjergsen wants the 1v4 here?
Yeah, no ulti though. You can't get high, and I can't fault them for the effort. And I'm going to try again here onto this one is Doublelift is fighting an Elder Dragon right now, so it's on Sven. Does he risk his life for a Baron steal? He might try. He's going to throw the Q. He's not going to go for the smite, and I think that's actually wise. I think dying is not worth Baron this stage of the game, but Doublelift does trade for a 2-stack Elder Dragon. Baron probably still more powerful. Looking for Bjergsen now. Who can make the big plays? Death Arm is long enough, even though TSM's in their base. If they do it right, they can end the game off a good team fight. Hanser wants in, slowed by Seraph, knocked for the Renekton. Not really worth the ultimate, though. It's a big playmaking tool down. Lyra going to get away from the stuns, looking for damage onto Sven.
Definitely a good opening here for Team Envy without that Gragas engage now. And the top inhibitor is so low, Niski's going to finish it off now.
One more hit. He's got to be afraid of Hanser, though, and Sven. They can wait for a little bit longer, though, because mid's also taking some damage. Lyra back and forth. Apollo, small chunks out of him. There we go. Top inhib is gone. Mid inhib going to follow suit quickly, but again, Apollo must be safe. Change of corruption misses. That's 2 ults down for TSM. Here's the engage on the front side. Seraph versus Sven. And there's going to be a kill in the front line. He'll shoot enough. Redemption to buy a few more seconds. And the Rek'Sai going to fall off the map. It's a 1-for-0 favor of Envy. Double inhibs will be down soon enough as Apollo heals off the minions. 5v4.
Oh, Envy with the big victory here. 2 inhibitors.
Envy actually now going to siege bot lane, which again,
all right,
they went. Ooh, a huge burst of damage out of Lyra and Niski. They've got to kite back off this one, so Sven wants in, ulti out of Hakuo. And here comes the team fight as a trade of Rek'Sai versus this Seraph for Renekton. And on the wings, actually, Lyra pushed away by Doublelift. Out goes the kite, and a big explosive cast brings him in. Niski still has some time to free fire. Apollo the same, though. Who's going to kill frontliners first here? The GA going to be popped right now for the Renekton. The same for Lyra's Elise. And the fight continues with the redemption heal. It's Envy forced to kite back right now. They don't quite have the damage. They got to wait for Bioarcane Barrage the second time around as Apollo can go right back in, and he finds the kill. Niski's dominating. A slow in the back line. He wants Bjergsen, and Niski gets it! That was huge out of him, and now that's one of the carries gone. Double forced to run, but he could be stunned up. The chase is in for Niski. A triple kill out of the Lucian in the mid lane. They're going to go for number 4, a quadra kill for Niski. And it's only Bioforce left alive. It's going to be Envy pulling off the victory. Niski with 4.
Are you kidding me with that flash forward over Bjergsen's W to get
the same super carry supporter that the Lulu is, but I would say a better laner in the general sense. Bioforce bringing this one out to help out Doublelift in this bot lane, looking to battle this 2-on-2. It's gonna be a fun one.
Though, both of them, not just Gragas. He's got a partner. I don't think they saw.
Rocket jump in. They want damage into Apollo. He's gonna flash away a little bit more time. They're gonna get all the damage they need. First blood comes in on a Doublelift. Knocked around and killed off, and here comes the TPs as well. They want Sven. They're gonna get him. He's got no flash. 2 kills coming in. Apollo grabbing double buffs.
So remember last game when we talked about Lyra?
He can't ward for Seraph. There's actually only one TP for TSM. Here comes Niski though, looking for a 4v4. Damage in a powerhouse. Root is in. Kill's gonna come through to Apollo. Gonna kite back. He's gotta watch out for Bjergsen, but he dropped the turret aggro, and no one's gonna land that wall. That does not take very much to knock down. So if Niski ever gets free time, nice body slam into the ulti. Nice knockback. Niski does not have flash available. Ulti in for Bjergsen. Barrier's there if he wants it. He's not gonna pop it just yet. Just gonna go down to this last little bit of damage. Sven getting the kill credit, forcing Hanser away in the top side. Well, from Seraph, Hanser could match if he wants to, and here comes the play for bot lane. Doublelift's gonna rocket jump over towards Apollo. Definitely gonna go down. Blade Caller in. Then Hakuo Scumbag steals away the kill. But on the bot side, another kill comes through thanks to Seraph. Got off the red buff, goes over to Svenskar this week, and here comes the play though. TSM wants tier 2. But can they kill off Seraph though? He's gonna look for the play on this one. Cataclysm is in. A lot of burst damage available. Can he chop down Hanser? He's gonna try. This could be a trade kill. Not quite. He barely stays alive. Health bars, of course, are low. Can there be a re-engage?
Wants to trade nothing back for Seraph this time around. Bjergsen's coming down. He just wants to slow him around for the Syndra.
And now there's no minions around to deal damage to Hanser, so now he's locked into the combat 1v2. Ulti coming across, plenty of damage there, and there's just no way out. Nice kill picked up. Bjergsen getting the credit. And no re-engage to be had for Envy.
They want to have 2 points of pressure. The wave is going to hit the turret while they do this, but they immediately
pull out Apollo, and he completely gives it away, and that's going to be a 5v4 now for the chase of TSM.
Accidentally talk about floating with the fish chin.
We're just going to move on and pretend nothing happened.
All right.
Svenskar going to now start running away. A nice seismic shove, though. They might take him down. He's silenced. He can't get away just yet. The wall is there. The knockup as well from Lyra. Putting his flash to make sure it happened, and the kill comes through. So 5v4, no Svenskaren's corpse. He died. Just kidding. Knock up on a 2, that's pretty huge. The silence there as well. And Bjergsen, Featherstorm coming across. They're only going to root the tank, though. A nice wave to buy some time. Lyra once again in the front looking for double up, but he's going to kite back into Redemption. Going to put the health bars in a decent spot. Seismic shove finds Hanser. He's still got flash. He's going to get away with it for this one. And now Lyra's the front line alone. He's going to be attacked, knocked up. He's got to watch out. The bubble not quite going to land, though. Looking for an ulti to buy a few more seconds, but be careful. The dunk is in. The kill's going to come through as well. Hanser gets the credit. They're going to trade it with the feast, but Seraph is low on health. One more hit will kill him, and they're going to get the trade kill in. 2 for 1. TSM win the 4v5.
How did they actually
Skill's taking this breakdown? He takes it out, and they actually know that Devils is not part of the fight because of the global announcement. Early smite, here comes the feast. They're gonna grab it. Now Baron in a 5v4. And Devils in there in about 10 seconds though. TSM must wait for this timer, but now the re-engage should come in. Sven's got no open. He's got body slam. He's got some damage to the Seraph. A big shield comes in. A nice knock up there for Hanser as well. Now how good's the fight gonna be on the front line? Seraph staying alive for now, but still taking attacks. Being attacked down, and Hanser getting the kill with the Cataclysm, a 1 for 0. And a Mountain Break picked up for TSM.
But TSM still poking around here. Now they're trying to just kind of delay. Oh!
The flash ulti, they're gonna go for the kill. They don't quite get him. Yes, they do. Biofrost knocks the kill down at the very end of it all. And now the chase is in 5v4. Can they get the knockback out of Zeal? A little bit they do. And actually the chase is in with Rocket Jump. They're gonna get a 2 for 0. Now on the other side of the fight, it's a Cataclysm on a 2. The Redemption to buy a bit of time, but Hanser gonna get chopped in. Will he go down? He will not. The heals are through. Just the 2 for 0. Make that a 3rd as Seraph will fall. He gets the trade. 3 for 1, but now it's 2v4, and TSM have the tools they need.
And the Syndra continually finds a play, and this play results in TSM garnering a very big opening.
And Bjergsen tends to find, and this is going to go down. There's no contest anymore. They're not in range. TSM with a great play on this one, going to grab themselves Baron Nashor. Again, with the Elder, it was likely, but they're going to knock this down very, very, very quickly. Seraph available, they're going to go for the Rupture. Not quite going to land much yet, but the wall's going to knock him off. Now, can there be a fight? Sven kiting back once again, the damage on the Seraph, but he is very tanky. He's okay with standing this. Looking for Lyra, nice knockup for Hanser. Wall falls down. Will they get more? Not just yet, but a seismic shove finds Hanser down to 2,000 HP. Niski back in for the poke now towards Svenskar. Double it back and forth. Gets a nice chunk down. Apollo at half HP, and you can see this Xayah cannot get into the fights the same way Tristana can.
Yeah, he doesn't have the range. Tristana scales range with every level, plus rapid fire cannon.
One of them has Runic Affinity. Mid lane turret gonna fall rapidly. Down it goes. Explosive Charge takes it. TSM getting farther ahead in gold. They've not yet to spend it, but still the Baron means they can keep pushing the 5v5. Bjergsen will be back up available. The wave is still slow from Envy. A nice double stun. Hakuo's a bit low. He's got to kite back on this. And 2 more attacks to knock the turret down, and it falls. Double it and destroy the inhibitor. 2 inhibs down. TSM making great work of that Baron buff.
In these late game scenarios, Bjergsen is usually the one to start it off. Looking for a couple angles now.
Look at that damage on a double. If you could just like work with the Bloodthirster shield, take some damage, not care too much, rock jump the wall. It's been a half HP, doesn't matter, he heals up so easily.
It's hard for Envy, right? Because they would have to get a really good rupture onto, one of these high priority members, but Doublelift can jump. Bjergsen, all the summoners are available for all these guys. It makes it really difficult. for Envy to actually start something here.
Yep. Meanwhile, double it puts Niski at half with a single auto attack if he gets an 80% roll. And down goes the turret. Envy really far back now. 2 hits already gone, and they're down 5,000 gold for this fight. A nice stun. They're going to find a bit of time on Lyra. More poke attempted. Not going to find it just yet. But at some point, Envy needed to actually find themselves a fight. Top lane's pushing in right now. Mid lane, gigantic wave as well. And Envy just have not found the inroads. And now Lyra knocked up. Going to be stunned another time. And they're going to find for more burst damage. Not going to go for the ulti just yet. Good heal, not going to be much either, but they've knocked in Seraph. He's a big, tanky Shogat, but the damage output is still there for Don't Be Wanting. Back and forth they go. Haunts are still taking the front line. Sven looking for the same. Explosive cast not going to be found just yet, and now it's Seraph running away. Lower and lower on health. The Zaya has fallen. Apollo dies despite the summoners being down. Another kill coming through. All the turrets gone as well. And it's going to be TSM amidst chants from the crowd. Taking it home 2-1. TSM will end the week tied for first place, looking for that playoff bye.